Okay, alright, you're gonna be a part of this now. You decided to open the door. He scratched on my door, so now he's gonna be a part of this now. Oh yeah, we have a dog. Yeah. Okay, don't lick my Band-Aid. Please don't pay attention to my Band-Aid. Instead, pay attention to these. These little things right here. Stop licking that. Boom. See that? It's a shark. Pretty cool, huh? What are we gonna talk about today, huh? We're gonna talk about some stuff and some things that bother us. Oh, what do you wanna do? You wanna just lick my hand? Okay, that's fine. It's the most affection I've gotten all month. So the first thing I wrote down on here, the current state of Tinder, which I know is what you're all dying to know about. Well, actually, first let me say that Tinder is offering a chance to get free passport, which is a little thing that they offer with their gold membership, I think. That's just what I've been told. I've never bought it myself. The passport features allows people to, I guess, travel around the world from the comfort of their own home and try to talk to people in new and exciting places like the Inland Empire for some reason. I don't know what they're planning on finding here, to be honest with you. At least in Norco, we have lots of dirt and farm animals. And the occasional, what are those things called? They have really big feathers. They're like really intricate designs. Peacocks. We have a couple peacocks. Someone around here owns peacocks and they kind of like run wild a little bit on the streets. But yeah, I don't know why people are passporting here. Why not passport to somewhere like a little bit more interesting or famous, like Los Angeles or San Diego or Sacramento, San Francisco, Bakersfield, Fresno, Chino? I don't know. Bakersfield again? This past month has also been quite the learning experience as well. I have been learning a lot. BTTM means bottom. Pillow Princess is someone who likes to receive rather than to give. What's another thing that I learned? Oh, I'm also probably the white man's... The white man. I'm also probably the white woman's whore, based off of my past girlfriend, singular, and crushes, Daisy Ridley, Caitlin Deaver, the girl that makes out with Caitlin Deaver in the bathroom. Yeah, so it's been quite the journey. We recently also moved toward online schooling with the coronavirus running amok. That's nothing new. It's like month 2 of this. It's just that I've just now hit the record button on my camera. It's been a really challenging time for my motivation, because I'm naturally a very lazy person. I'm supposed to graduate this month, and I think it would be really underwhelming and anticlimactic if I were to fuck it up and throw it away this late in the game, since there's only 3 or 4 weeks left in the semester before I walk from my desk to my downstairs living room and say, "Hey, Mom and Dad, I graduated college." Isn't that right? I've also tried to write into a journal. I have 2 of them. I started the first page, bless you. Then I stopped. And I don't know why I stopped, because I bought a second one. What's wrong, buddy? You want to get down? Oh, you want to get out? Okay, all right. Let me open the door. Here. It's been about a week since I touched it again. So things are going great. Do you guys ever watch those lifestyle changing videos on YouTube? You know, the ones where they're talking about taking cold showers for 30 days, waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days, becoming a furry for the rest of your life? No? Well, I have. I am constantly in the pursuit of more productivity, but I just end up wasting my time watching videos about productivity. The cold showers and waking up at 5 a.m. was okay. I stayed in bed for like a couple hours when I woke up at 5 a.m. So I set my alarm and went to bed. Like, I found this guy called Matt Diavella. He makes a lot of videos about productivity, and I like watching them because it makes me feel like I could do that stuff that he talks about. But then I don't do that stuff that he talks about. And do you ever think the people who make jokes about their mental health are okay? Like, I wrote down here, wow, mental health is on the rise. But now it's more like, wow, people are really comfortable with talking about how fucked up in the head they are and using humor as a coping mechanism. Which is probably why they talk about it a lot, because they're joking about it to cope. Oh man. So, as you may know, I am a single bachelor. That's redundant. It's the same thing. I'm on this cool new hip application for the hip and cool for cool people. called Hinge. It's a bit more, how do I put this without sounding desperate? When you send a like, it shows up on this thing called their likes, because you can leave comments on some people's Hinge pictures, and I left this one comment that I thought was super baller. It's a picture of this girl with a face mask, and she's kind of got like a face like this. Like, I wrote something to be funny and casual and quirky. So I wrote, behind this funny photo is a brilliant skincare routine. And I thought that was great because I'm complimenting her skincare, and I'm acknowledging that she tries and she puts the effort in to keeping her skin up to date, or not up to date, up to snuff, up to par. That sounds better. But I also wanted to be funny because, like, behind every great blank is a blank or whatever. The longer I talk about it, the less it sounds, the less cool it sounds. You know, the one thing I didn't write down here that I kind of think about a lot is that people are complaining a lot about being bored in quarantine. I think people are bored because they just starting to realize that they don't have any hobbies and their personality revolves around going out to eat or drinking. And that's not a personality. I don't know, pick up a skill, you know, learn Morse code or something. And that way you could just say, like, you know what I'm saying? People are protesting in Newport and San Diego about how they don't want to stay inside their homes. They live in places like Newport or San Diego where it's not exactly like the world's worst place to live, because you kind of got to be well off to live in those kinds of places. You're not missing much outside. Nothing's going on outside. If you live in Newport or San Diego, I'm sorry. We'll probably kick you out of the Union. California, that is. I thought Newport and San Diego were cool, but then they decided to do that. TikTok's pretty popular. There's a lot of really, really young people on there. I look at their bio and it says, like, I'm 17, I'm 19. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to get off this profile real fast. Ugh. It's not worth catching a case over a girl that does ooh and does this to, like, a really popular Japanese anime sounding theme song. Also, TikTok is, like, really anti-capitalist. Like, holy crap. Okay, bye. Have a good day, week, evening.